Over time, business often puts a lot of pressure and stresses on us, and the relationship that once was closer can feel more distant and more strained and stressed. What do you see business owners do to help bring that unity back or sort of evolve in a more positive way?
It's people getting lost in the noise, in the busyness, in the stress, in the financial strain, and there no longer being lines between the two, between business and life. And pretty much all they talk about, if they've got kids, is kids and the business. If they don't have kids, it's pretty much talk about business. And the business could be, they could be working 60, 70, 80, 100 hours a week sometimes, particularly one of the two people in the relationship, possibly both of them at times. And so what starts to happen is that we keep having conversations that are focused around the business. And one person in the business, and one of the couple, may be a leader in the business or a manager, like they manage and lead people. And they could start bringing that home. And then they start managing and leading their partner. And then their partner's like, well, this is not what I signed up for. This is not okay. And it starts to shift the perspective in relation to how they're showing up at home, and it changes the dynamic. And therefore, intimacy is lost because this noise of the business, the pressure and the stress is just too much. And what I've seen, the way that people come back from that, one is you've got to realise that there's a problem to start with. Once you know that there's a problem and an issue, it's like, well, who can support me and us to see past that? And it was working with counsellors or healers or anything like that, is how do we actually move past that